Hello friends, hello strangers, yada yada, you know the drill. I realized something in between episodes that we can go knock out in town while we're here. And I'm quite excited to do so. So let's do it. Oh hey, a zombie. What up, homie? I guess he's a walking corpse specifically. I have friends since I came here. Thank you, Rocket. You're welcome. No problem. What's up, Crystal Chronicler? Thank you. No, you already did. But there's some other friends here. Hey, Splatrick. You've been here before. Sir Sudsy's a collector, huh? Interesting. Well, what we are here for is not in this room or this room. I think it's in this room. Yes, 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 yes! We got 30 platypunks, which means we get a platypunk statue. And look at him, he's admiring it. You guys built a statue of a platypunk? Boy, you must really love us, huh? I ain't the kind of guy who don't pay his dues. I'm gonna help you out with them cannons. And look at that! Now he will be on our crew. You always wanted to try out the Schleiman's shooters, huh? I'm always a shooter for the Schleiman, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, that's really the main purpose of the museum. If you get 30 of any enemy, you build a statue of them in the museum, and if you go visit them in the museum, they will join you in... Oh my god. Female intuition, huh? I kind of like the aura of the imp trying to kill the liquid metal slime for experience points or whatever. Yeah, they'll join you in your tank. It's pretty epic. That's the idea. Yeah, no problem. Too much sunshine's bad for the skin, huh? Do you find me sinister at all? Sorry if you do. I support you, really. Yeah, I bet you do. Man. Eventually, we're gonna save a slime in this house who's gonna ask us to clean his chimney. We can do it now, but there's no reward. And I think it gets dirty again. So, without further ado, actually, let's get that platypunk on our crew. Let's mix it up. I mean, we've been working with the same freaking crew. Oh, Bo is gonna fight with us in the tank. And Gusachi's gonna fight with us in the tank. And Gushido's gonna fight with us in the tank. And Tokyo-Town's gonna fight with us in the tank. Oh my god. Okay, so we got quite a bit of adjusting to do. We got all kinds of characters. Well, what does Bo do? She's bad, basically. She will go get ammo and give it to Rocket instead of firing it. And I'm not really even sure what Follow the Leader does. I don't know. I think I used her as a kid like a couple times and then decided I didn't like her. So maybe she's good. I don't know. Goon and Ammo Theft is a good one. I love Goon and Ammo Theft. Goon and Camouflage. Turn myself into ammo and go attack the enemy. Insert me into a cannon and I will catch incoming ammo. That's pretty cool. I kind of like the aura idea of just doing an all Goonin team. But let's do Platypunk. And let's take Gushido, because I like ammo theft. And then I kind of want just a regular old... I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to keep Swatsy just as a normal cannon firer. Or maybe we just go Gusashi for the Goon and Ammo strike. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, this is okay. Sorry, Tokyo Tom. He is my favorite one, but he doesn't get to come. Nope. So, it kind of takes a while, but you do get significantly more options for who you bring in the tank. And of course, we could have gotten access to the enemies in our tank sooner. I only just now got 30 platypunks. Cool. Thank you, Big Daddy, for that advice. Call my bluff. I do like the little logos they make for all the different areas. Like the logo for this area having the playing card suits motif, even though there's really nothing about this area that has anything to do with playing cards besides the name. Oh my goodness, it's Mrs. Hooley! Boo Hooley? That's his real name? Yeah, I wonder why Boo Hooley would embarrass him. You named him frickin' Crybaby Boy. You literally named your child Piss Baby. My god, it's Julian. Does he know how hungry the world is? More of them dotted all over the bluff. Yeah, man, I've been here. I've seen it. Hello, Mr. Hooli. You're just like your father. I wish I was that brave. I don't want to assume too much. I do think it's a little weird that Hooli's parents were hanging out with some other guy in like a secret room, and Hooli's dad is talking about he wishes he was braver. I don't know. Something's not sitting right to me about what I just saw. And I don't know about that Julian guy either. Oh, you know what? Let's read some of these letters. Maybe I should have done that before I left town. Oh my god, there's a lot to read. All right. Yeah, no problem, Bo. You didn't eat anything? Oh, a goddess statue. Okay. I don't... Hell if I remember what that does. What up, Greg? I have seen them. That's nice. He's just giving us one. Damn, we could have had a third one. Oh, well. I'll live, I guess. Hey, that's pretty nifty. Although, we don't really have many cruise missiles or a convenient way of getting more. You're like the Yokozuna of Slamenia. That's the highest rank in sumo, you know. Duke Swellington is a sumo wrestler? I love that for him. It just doesn't really strike me as King Slime behavior. I love Big Daddy. He's so proud of me. Ugh. I am worthy of the Schleiman tank, first of all, already. I don't know why he's saying it like... Whatever. Edgy boomerangs. But it is... I do like getting... at this point in the game, you're getting recipes for items you've never seen before, you know? Oh, nice. Free healing. Yes, I did. Thank you, Julian. Ooh, the Irritable. I like that it's not the Iron Ball, too. It's the Irritable. Pretty silly. You're staying in my house? Where's your wife staying? With Julian? This stuff is really healy. But I got it from Hooli. Lol. Oh, good. You are also staying with me. Oh, and I get a free goddess statue. She's a pacifist, but she loves to mingle. You grab a goddess statue. Very silly. To be honest, I don't remember what that item does. I kind of want to go check. It is basically an ingredient for alchemy, I guess. That's fine. Nothing for it, right? Let's just keep master blasting all over the place. Look at this tiny guy. Hey, teeny. I want to go home. Yeah, I bet you do. Doing my best, okay? Punk. I think in the last video I told my washing machine story, but I don't think I mentioned that that stressor was compounded by the fact I'm currently home alone. I usually live with my folks, and it's not like I don't know how to do my own laundry or anything. I just don't want to deal with fixing the washing machine alone. Well, I didn't want to deal with fixing it alone if it was indeed broken. I don't think it is. It just would have been a pain in the ass, you know? I'd probably have to pay for it and shit. They'd probably pay me back, but I don't want to pay for shit, you know? I'd rather just not have to, not be in that situation to begin with. Wah! Get on there. Let's go. Lots of girders here, too. And moles. I feel like we haven't seen many moles since, like, the Forwood era. Ooh! What's through here? A conspicuously rectangular room? Oh my god, lots more moles, too. They look so fucking useless when they're on your head. But yeah, my folks are out of town. They are visiting my sister, who lives in the Washington, D.C. area, because it is her birthday. Well, it's around her birthday. Her birthday was actually yesterday, as of recording. But my mom's birthday... Well, I said that weird. My mom's birthday is like 4 days earlier. Their birthdays are within a week of each other, so they always do some kind of something together, which is cute. But I don't know. I feel like me personally, if I had a person in my family with a birthday like right nearby, I'd be a little peeved about it. You guys are back? Okay, I'll do one more delivery of moles, and then we can finally go do this tank battle. Now that you know the real benefits of bringing enemies back, perhaps you can appreciate why I would want to accumulate as many as I could. Ah! No thank you. Luckily it asks you, it doesn't just send you back. My god, this got so complicated. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Okay. And of course all the items are respawned now. You just can't win. You just can't win. What's up, Beakface? Oh, wow. This is my patch, Slime Ball. You want to make an issue of it? Be my guest. Yeah, yeah. This will be a great opportunity to flex my new crew. The Splatterpanzer's a mean machine. Is that right? Oh, Quack with a vengeance. Yeah, it looks like it's an upgraded version of the Platypanzer. And he's got a frickin' living statue on his crew. That's kind of annoying. His name's not Will, his name's Beakface. Alright. Platypunk, I'm gonna say you should infiltrate and sabotage. Goon and ammo theft is all Gushido is good for. Gusashi, my goat. I'm gonna have... I don't know, I'll be honest. I think this is him firing himself, and this is... catching it in the air? Let's try catching it in the air. I just want to see what that looks like. But yeah, I am very fond of the ammo stealing. Because, just generally speaking... Oops, sorry guys. Generally speaking, the enemy is going to have better ammo than you. Or maybe not better, but it's going to have at least like one piece of really good ammo. Oh my god. You know what? I don't want you to... I think bodyguard means follow me around and protect me. Which is not what I want. In fact, that's kind of useless. Especially when there's no goons here. Only goonins. But yeah, just broadly speaking, the enemy is going to have at least, probably at least one item you've not seen before. I don't know. It's also just fun to use their shit against them, in my opinion. It's just like get fucked energy. All right, and this is good. Let's put 2 shields in front of the miracle sword, just to make absolutely certain it does in fact make contact. Oh, it's way too fast. Oh well. At least the holy water's there. Oh, it hit it. It hit it, Jerry. And being the miracle sword, I don't know if you caught that. It does heal you when it hits. It does damage and heals you on impact. Pretty good stuff. With these healing leaves, doesn't matter which cannon you use, and they can't be intercepted. So there's nothing really the enemy can do about it except maybe steal it from you. Ooh, maybe I'll go infiltrate with my Slime Knight. See if I can't cause some havoc. I've acquired enemy ammo for our clan. It's not really like that, dude. Platypunk's defeated. Okay, I'm gonna pay close attention to when he gets resurrected, and I'll switch him to fire like crazy. Which, to be honest, seems like a silly request, because wouldn't I already want them? I mean, kind of my assumption is that my crew is already firing as fast as I can. Nice place you guys got here. I like the drawing of the Platypunk on the ground. That's kind of cute. I totally... Oh, hey! I'm Gushido. Alright, fire like crazy. I almost feel like I should just stay here and sabotage. And let Gushido, etc. and et al. Wrap it up for me. Nah, I think I'll just rob them and leave. I'll be back. I'll be back. Ooh, hold on. What the? Oh, my Slime Knight fell asleep! The son of a bitch! Alright, get me out of here. I think I might have just helped them fire off a lot of scary stuff all at once. I don't want you, bro. I don't want you. Nobody wants you for real. Poor boy, he's by. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm getting my ass beat by Beakface over here. Okay. Well, that was an interesting excursion. If nothing else. What else is going on? I've always been a pretty big fan of Poppy, music sensation Poppy, ever since the like weird YouTube video days, which I think she still does that, but I don't think she does it as much, and I don't think she does it as consistently, or like as often. I guess I feel like I just said the same thing 3 different ways. All right. And I really liked an album she put out in 2021. I don't remember, Flux. I really liked Flux. I mean, I've liked pretty much everything she's put out, but some of like I will say like going back to Poppy.Computer now is like this is first of all it's just a completely different style of music than she actually makes now, and second of all I don't think it's a bad album by any stretch, but it's just like I don't know. Why would I listen to Poppy.Computer when I could listen to Flux or fucking Am I a Girl? Even Am I a Girl, which is the first one that like goes into that metal world a little bit more, is still mostly just a pop album. And then what was the I Disagree? That's like the full metal album. That one's really good. That was probably, I don't know. I was gonna say that was probably my favorite one when it came out, but I don't know if that's true. I think Am I a Girl was still my favorite after that. But then Flux came out, and that was my favorite. And she put out 2 albums after Flux that I didn't listen to. Hello, Splodgy Dave. You can get back to your shop. That's crazy. There's a shop in town run by Splotchy Dave. Who would have fucking guessed? Not me. You're one mean piece of gloop, kiddo. I ain't no match for you. Piece of gloop, he called me. And I'm supposed to take that as a compliment? Whatever. Jabroni. I'll take an Oaken Club. I'll take a mole. I'll take another mole. Who needs a girder when you can have moles? And yeah, she put out 2 albums after Flux, and I just never really got around to listening to them. One of them came out 2023, I think, and the other one 2024. Zig and Negative Spaces are the 2 albums. Zig, I did listen to like one time when it came out, and I think I liked it, but I didn't really. I don't know. It wasn't Flux for sure. I did not like it as much as Flux, which is like a tall order. I still think Flux is like probably one of my favorite albums, just period. But I don't know. Still a good album. And then I never listened to it again, and I didn't listen to the new one because the newer one because I don't know. I guess I felt like I had not listened to Zig enough to justify then listening to the next one because I don't know. I'm a freak like that with music. But just recently, like within the past couple days, oh hey, another tank battle. Oh my god, it's Spike. You need a sombrero to keep the sun off your pale blue skin, amigo. You gonna burn. Whatever, bro. I'm literally gonna fucking fire tank shit at you until you die. Called me spineless. Oh my god. The Cacta Ballistics. Needleless destruction. But it has needles. It's not needleless. And, frankly, this is kind of a war situation, so I don't even... Whatever. No, I want Ammo Strike. And let's keep you on fire like crazy for now. I'm just kind of feeling damage. We've barely got more HP than these guys. Oh dear. Ah! Well, That went poorly. But yeah, just recently I started listening to those two albums. Zig, I still liked it, but I think I kind of stand by that original assessment of it's not as good as, oh brother. It's not as good as Flux. However, Negative Spaces, which is the newer one, wow. I was really blown away by that album. That it might be my new favorite of hers. It's just, I don't know. I think it has a similar, like, temporal influence, or it feels like it does to me. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It feels like it's influenced by music of the same time, but of a different style. Like, Flux feels very, like, I don't know, it's very, like, radio rock. I feel it like, and Negative Spaces is more, I don't know. I really can't describe it. I'm not a music person enough to have the vocabulary to explain what I'm trying to say. I don't have the vocabulary for it, unfortunately. But I don't know. I really like it. It makes me feel nostalgic in the way that, you know, sometimes something new comes out and makes you feel nostalgic in a way that doesn't quite make any sense. Oh my god, you're so fast. Whew! That shit happens to me. I think it happens to everybody. And it's just one of those. But I also just think it's like really good music. I mean, it's very catchy. It's very touching. I don't know. It's good music. I don't know. Good album. I recommend it. I think Poppy's a great artist. I think everybody should listen. Well, I don't know, everybody. People who like that kind of music should listen to her, I guess. I don't know if there's really any artist I think everybody should listen to. I mean, obviously I have my favorites who I will recommend to as many people as possible, but ultimately, different people have different tastes in music. You know, there's no one size fits all, I don't think. What should everybody listen to? Nah, I know what everybody should listen to. Let me think of it, though. I'll come up with something everybody should listen to. Maybe everybody should listen to just, like, some Mozart or something. Not to be like a snob, because I don't listen to classical music regularly, at least. You know, I'm not going on Spotify and cranking Paco Bell's Canon, but I am. I don't know. I don't know I don't know what the language I'm looking for is, to be honest. I want to say lyricless music, but I feel like that's not really how classical is defined in any capacity, is that it doesn't have lyrics. A lot of it does have lyrics. I think that's the framework for music that I created in my head when I was like 13, was this is music from a video game that doesn't have lyrics versus this is music from real life that does have lyrics. Which is just like a dichotomy that doesn't make any sense. And was certainly only confused by the trend of more and more video games having, you know, soundtracks with freaking, okay, that's good, with lyrics. I mean, even Mario is doing it. Mario and Donkey Kong games are coming out with theme songs. And I'm not talking about da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? It's like real theme songs. And they're good, I like them. That's the fucked up part. I like a lot of those songs. I like pretty much all of them. Honestly, the Odyssey music is just fucking great as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, come with me, Platypunk. You're my armor. I love that Odyssey music. I really need to play that new Donkey Kong game. Because I'm sure that game also has multiple, multiple tracks with singing. I mean, that's like I feel like I have the impression that's a pretty major plot point. Singing. That Pauline is a singer and sings. Okay, last time we did this, I went down and it was the wrong choice. So now I'm gonna go up, and hopefully it won't be the wrong choice. Looks like it was the right choice. Thank goodness. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, man. This Cactoball piece of shit is pissing me off. I'm gonna Master Blast his shit. That's a really funny angle on Rocket. God, the 3 arrow is so fucking cool looking, man. Imagine getting stabbed by that. That would like rip your entire body open. It would cleave you in twain. Sublime! I think you get that for maybe having full health when you win. Shout out to healing. Oh my god, we got a 3 arrow. I was just talking about it. Ugh! God, this thing's disgusting. Hey, Spot. Not to be mean or anything, but I don't know. I don't like his flappy flesh. You put up a good fight, amigo. I guess I'll be seeing you around, huh? Adios. Welp. That's that. We're about halfway up Call My Bluff now that we've got the Master Blast per Goonin trial. So next time, we'll make it the rest of the way. Cheers. See you then.